Yeah, the buyers are making the most of the loss that JSPR printed yesterday, 55% or thereabout. It has gained 3.62%. You wouldn't really, yeah, some recovery. You can see that. If you go by this intraday low of 1.67, we're talking about close to 100%. 100% recovery. This is a very good buy the deep opportunity. Close to not okay, not up to 60, not up to 100%, but it is looking good. It is getting there. Yeah, getting there. I mean, you can see that 1.67 to 3.15. That's a very decent one. Yeah, but it closed. The recovery had already taken place. But in any case, some people bought that deep, and they are definitely enjoying that. So graphically, you can see how what it looks like here from one point. This one is 1.81 to where it's currently trading now. If you didn't know what happened yesterday, the company said it's shutting down its asthma trial after discovering a faulty batch of its experimental drug was used to treat individuals who were enrolled in a trial evaluating briquilimab. The company also said it's halting development in severe combined immunodeficiency and may restructure operations to cut costs and preserve cash. The company also said the same drug batch impacted results in certain patient groups in its chronic hives study, and those groups will be retested using a different batch. Most patients given single doses of briquilimab in the early stage saw full symptom relief, and about 73% in a follow-up group treated every 8 weeks achieved their similar results after 12 weeks, according to the company. No serious issues were reported in the studies, and most side effects were described as mild and temporary, according to the company. So the company is not really fantastically doing well. Can see what's going on here. Down 85.62% over the last 1 year, down 85.43% over the last 6 months, down 48.82% in the last 1 month. So not that fantastic. So this is the pre-market session of Tuesday, the 8th of June. High prices based on the extrapolation of its three-period moving average is indicator is has an indication. High prices are expected to keep printing for that moving average, but those are just extrapolations. There's absolutely no guarantee that that will be the case. We have here for today's trading session, $3.7 is expected, but after that, based on this extrapolation as well, we may go into a distributive contraction. In terms of Fibonacci projections, we have 6.65. Yeah, no guarantee that that will be the case. We may be able to see uh, maybe more prices since it's only 6.65 that is currently in play based on its Fibonacci projections. If we use the market grid, we may see more prices. Let's see what we have. We have okay, they're not to the upside, just slightly to the upside. We have 3.89, 3.7, 3.49, 3.27, and then lower prices 2.8, 2.89, 2.67, 2.46, 2.27. It's currently trading at 3.15, so it's right in between its resistance and support zones. But we may be able to see a different set of prices if we have a look at the 3 hour chart. Let's see what we have. Are we going to see anything validating that that 6.65? Nothing like that. Same extrapolation to the upside for its three-period moving average. This is expected to remain in place up till Wednesday, the 9th of July. So even and even higher prices 4.45. Okay, so we have a mix of things. We're getting prices from Fibonacci projections, from the market grid, and from extrapolation. So we have 6.65, 4.4, 4.45, 3.8 or thereabouts. So a mix of prices. It's they're all scattered here and there from the indicators. Let's see what we have with a 2 hour chart in terms of projections. 3.28. We have 4.19 as well. This is for Wednesday as well. Wednesday, the 9th of July, but it's extrapolated for the pre market session. What do we have here? I don't think we're going to see anything in terms of for the market grid. Yeah, 3.11 here. Higher prices, 4.21 for this is for Wednesday. This is a close of trading session Wednesday the 9th. We have here 4.25, 4.24. Yeah, I didn't check the Fibonacci projections over there. We have here 5.9, okay, 7.45 here, 7.45, 5.96, 5.33, 4.32. I think I have to go back to the 2 hour chart and see what the projection is saying there. So let's see what the Fibonacci projections are saying here. Let's see, we have 7.45 as well, 5.96, 5.33, 4.32. Okay. I'm not exactly sure if I checked out the projections on the 3 hour chart as well. 6.65, yeah, just that's the same thing. So the 4 hour and the 3 hour charts have the same Fibonacci projections, whereas the 1 and 2 hours, 1 or 2 hour charts have the same sort of projections. The projections go all the way towards 7.45 or thereabout, you know. So let's just quickly have a look at the 1 minute chart. You never know, we may have some radical projections here, 3.13. We can, nothing stops us from going all the way back to see what the projections look like. Okay, let's glance at the let's glance through the 5 minute chart. We might see things here as well. Nothing fantastic, nothing. Let's go back and see whether there's anything really. No. Okay, so projections for JSPR. I think I've seen between, if you like, 2.11 all the way towards 7.45. You know, so 6.65 below that, 7.45, and then 5.94, 5.53. You know, so there's absolutely no guarantee that that will happen. You know, the stock has recovered almost 100%. Let's see now. This is from this 1.67 to here will give us yeah, this is over 100%, over 100% recovery. Yeah, 1.67 to 3.79, definitely over 100% recovery at some point. You know, so some market participants did buy that deep, and that they made something out of it. You know, so the extrapolations are saying that higher prices will continue to print. On the 4 hour chart, it's indicated it's going to print all the way towards probably closing session of today, the 8th of July, and then on the 1 and the 2 hour charts, and in the 3, 2, and 1 hour charts, it's in projecting high prices going all the way towards tomorrow's trading session. That is tomorrow, the 9th of July. But those are just extrapolations. You know, there's no guarantee that they will print. But I can imagine why that is in place, because this is not what happened with the briquilimab. It's not terminal. It's just some error. So it's not as if the drug is bad or anything like that. So I think that's probably why the algos are projecting a recovery. But at the same time, on the 4 hour chart, we also saw that it was also extrapolating lower prices. So with some of these extrapolations, you try to do your own due diligence. The owner of these indicators we use, the developer of those indicators, the way he puts it, he says it's you do your own reverse fundamentals to find out what could justify these extrapolations, and try and balance them out. So see what you make of JSPR, and thank you very much for watching this video.